I've played Chivalry 2 since day one. 4 years later and thousands of hours later, I'm still playing. But what about you? As a new or returning player, is Chivalry 2 still worth it in 2025? I wish I could give you a straightforward answer, but it's a little more complicated than that. For one, Chivalry 2 has no more updates coming, and while that may sound like a deal breaker for many right away, it's not really much to worry about when you consider the fact the player base has remained healthy for a very long time now. Because I make videos for this game and I'm level 1000, I don't go outside, touch grass, see the sun, any of that stuff, and I can confirm that there's always lobbies going even at the most dead of times, say 4 a.m. So while it is a niche game and doesn't have the player base of something like Call of Duty, it's remained healthy for a very long time, and I can see it staying that way until the next big slasher comes out. The big hurdle that a lot of people do worry about when getting into this game is the learning curve. And this is a very legitimate concern and where it gets a little complicated, because if you don't want to put the time in to get good at this game, you do have to accept that you're just going to get stomped and play for the fun moments, which is awesome, and more gamers should do that. But it's not a game you're going to start playing and immediately be good at, so it's just something to keep in mind going in, that if you want to dominate right away, it's not going to be the game for you. When Chivalry 2 came out, and for the first years after its release, it was very good for jumping in casually, but still having an extremely high skill ceiling. I just don't see that being there as much as it used to be, so you have to be well aware of this going in if you want to put the time in for that. But if you're interested in melee slashers, or you grew up with Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, that kind of stuff, and you're not aware of this genre until now, it's definitely time to jump in. Think of it as a head start. When the next melee slasher comes out, you're already getting a head start with Chivalry 2. I do think this genre will go mainstream eventually. It's a shame it's so niche, but if you're a returning player, it's absolutely still active and worth your time to get into. If you're a new player, it really depends on if you want to put the work in to get good, or if you just want to play casually and don't really care how you do, it's perfect for you as well. So all in all, if you're interested in the melee slasher genre and you've never played it, and Chivalry 2 interests you, go for it, because if this is the genre that interests you, you're definitely going to like it. It's exactly what you'd think. You just have to put in the work to get good, or accept that you're not going to be good. But overall, I'd say the most important thing about this game and what keeps me coming back is the community. And if you want to watch a video on why I think the Chivalry 2 community is so great and the community aspect in general, it's on the screen now. Love you guys. See you in the next one.